In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew this neck piping. So watch to the end. First, you have to put your fabrics in form of a bias. And then after folding it in two, you iron. When you iron it, you mark 1 inch across the fabrics. This will give you 2 inch in total. So you connect it with your ruler. This is very important in order for the neck piping to relax very well. After connecting the lines, you cut the fabrics following the line that you've already drawn. So this means cutting. Once you are done cutting, you place your hemming gum on the fabrics and iron it properly. While ironing, make sure every part of the fabrics is balanced and well covered. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so. You pick the front part and fold it, making sure you have extra 0.25 inches below. Then you iron it in form of a bias, round like the neck itself. So this my view after ironing. You can see this allowance, which is 0.25 inches. You place it on the fabrics, the neck part of the fabrics, and then you sew. Make sure you sew at the very tip in order for your neck piping to look smooth and neat. If you are new to this channel, then I want you to like this video so that YouTube can show it to other tailors who will benefit from it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I have other similar videos on my channel, such as how to cut a senator, how to cut a sleeve, how to sew a blanket, how to change oil on your industrial weaving machine. So you can check my channel out. Once you are done with the button, you move to the top in order to have two threads on it. You can also do different style, which is zigzag and any other one that you want on the neck piping. So this means just doing two thread on the neck piping. And after this, you cut the excess, then iron, and this is the result.